Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So very often when people get close to death, older people, people that are sick, they know they're going to die, terminally ill, they're days away from death. Death could happen that night. They know it's going to happen sometime very soon. They begin to reflect upon their lives. It's not a simple nostalgia. Sure, that happens too. But sometimes it could be a longing or a regret for the things they didn't do. Some people take a real good look at themselves and their life as a whole, as if it was a story. And their role in that story. What character did they play? Did they accomplish the things they wanted to? Were they a good person? If you have deep spiritual beliefs of any kind, you'll go through this. When we're younger, these kind of thoughts don't really cross our minds. Every once in a while it might if you become introspective, but I tell you a practice that I do. It's really helpful to keep me on track and to build character, to keep my path of personal growth towards building character on track every single day, is I treat each day like it's a lifetime. From birth till death. When I wake up in the morning, it's a birth. When I go to sleep at night, it's a death. And I ask myself at the end of every day, after I've brushed my teeth and I'm just exhausted from everything I do, I'm laying my head down on my pillow, and I'll ask myself, did I do everything I could today to be the best person that I can be? Did I do my part today? Sometimes I'll even run a small inventory and just kind of go through a list and say, okay, I did this, I did that, I did the other thing. Those are positive towards my life. Am I living up to the greatest version of the grandest vision that I have for myself? Am I accomplishing my goals, or am I at least taking steps towards them? Because not everybody can accomplish goals every day, but we can take steps towards them every day. And I think about this stuff every day. Most days, at this time of my life, now that I'm 49, and I spend a lot of my energy towards mind, body, and soul lifestyle, towards being the best I can be, I'm able to go to bed and to acknowledge that, sure, maybe I didn't accomplish my goals. Maybe in some ways I'm still a sinner, I'm still a piece of crap. I still have problems. I still mess up, I still make mistakes. But I tried today. I tried. And these are the things that I did. A, B, C, and D. And that makes me feel good, and I realize that no matter what happened in the day, I did my best. I tried my best to be all I can be, to be the best I can be, to lift up others around me, to help others around me, to be in service to others that need it, as well as to meet my greatest version of my grandest vision that I have for myself. So at the beginning of each day, I can be at least a couple steps further than I was yesterday. When I wake up in the morning, every morning, I realize that this is a birth, that I am an infant, that I have the rest of the day, which is a lifetime, to grow, to learn, to experience, to express myself, to make personal choices and discoveries, and to help others around me along the way. It's very important to be in service to others. Each day is a lifetime. Now, if you really want to get hardcore into this, that's not moving fast enough for you, or if that's just too basic, you've heard that before, here's the next level. I'm not to this level yet, but this is the next level you go to. This is a very high position to be at. This is where real hardcore warriors are. Real winners. Each hour is a lifetime. Each hour is a beginning and an end. Each hour you have an opportunity to live an entire life. Each hour you can ask yourself, Am I being all I can be? Am I helping others? Am I helping myself? Am I living the greatest version of my grandest vision that I have for myself? Each hour, at the end of that hour, you can ask yourself, did I do anything? Anything at all in this last lifetime, which is only an hour long? Your whole life, it's just an hour long. Did I do anything in that life towards helping myself or helping others, towards being a better person, uplifting those around me? Did I do anything? Some hardcore stuff right there. I can honestly say I'm not really there yet. I'm living my lifetime day by day. You may be living your lifetime just in your regular lifetime, wasting day after day. I'll get to it later. I have plenty of time ahead of me. Oh, you can be lazy now because you have plenty of time ahead of you. I don't live that way. I've seen death happen. I've had people taken from me so unexpectedly. We're all hanging out, everything's cool. Somebody says, oh yeah, let me go get something from my car. Bam, shots are heard. Guy's dead right there. That scenario has happened. I've had many, 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 many others. Every single one of them, every one of them taken before their prime, unexpectedly. 1 second they're there, 1 second they're gone. The way to die without regrets is to live in this fashion, is to look at each day as a lifetime. If you really want to get to the next level and be successful, then look at every hour as a lifetime. You can do this every minute. I'm not anywhere near that yet. That's a whole other realm that I'm on. High functioning, successful people, people that are up there, they're doing it. But it takes a certain amount of humility, and it takes a certain amount of reflection, of being able to look at yourself and your life kind of like a story, kind of like a movie that you watch. And is it a movie worth watching? Is it a boring movie? If you're not having a good life, it's all on you. Because life is about choice. You can have the choice at every single day to make some steps forward, to accomplish some things towards your greatest version of the grandest vision that you've ever had, towards your goals of what is your life? What is it about? What legacy are you going to leave? Think about this every day. Thanks for watching.